YouTube, it's your girl Tiara with T. Carson Designs, and I am back to you again with another project working on my house. This time it's a huge project, and this is the first project that both my husband and I are doing in our house together, where we're actually hiring a contractor to help us with the project. Usually with a lot of the projects that we do, we actually do them ourselves. As I told you, we have been working on the kitchen. I'm going to show you that. But this one, we're actually adding a bathroom. And if you know anything about real estate, kitchens and bathrooms are what sells the home. So this will be now our third bathroom that we're adding to the house. We're going to put in the basement. We were originally thinking about doing a half bath, but we're going to go ahead and do a full bath, because we not only have the room to do a full bath, but number two, doing research, you can get about a 10% return on a bathroom in the basement. But if you do just by difference of a half versus a full bath, you can get another 10%. So I'm like, hey, if I've got the room and we can figure out cost wise to go ahead and do that shower, why not do a shower? And just based off like what you do and what you put in the bathroom for that shower, it can be very inexpensive. You know, it's a matter of putting up tile with a base, or you can have a kit, or if it's a corner shower, or if you need a shower door. There's a lot of things that can determine how much cost you will have on that shower. And of course, there are going to be some things we're going to want to keep in mind, that this is still a basement bathroom, but I don't want it to feel like a basement bathroom, and I'm going to make sure that it does not. So we want to make sure that we're working with a professional, because of course this is from scratch, right? We're going to be digging in the ground in the cement, and we're going to run new electrical. We got to do ventilation. We've got to run plumbing. So we need help with this. This is a major project we're super excited about, because like I said, it's our first major project we've done on this house. So I want to take you guys on this journey with me so that you can see what it's like, and you'll get a chance to see firsthand, with me being the designer, of course, all the finishes and the fixtures that I'm going to pick for this project, and of course doing it on a budget. So our budget for this project is about $3,500. That's really not a lot for a project bathroom, but of course there's some cost savings that we're able to do because I'm actually acting as a designer on the project, as well as doing some of the drawings that needs to be sent to the city and so forth. And then of course me knowing how to improvise on spending for the materials. I'm used to selling the materials, so I know how to spend and do it cost efficient wise. So let me show you a little bit of what we've got thus far. I'm going to walk you over here, just show you a little bit of live footage. We're going to start from the outside coming in. Alright, so this is showing an opening right here. This was already an existing opening where we just had a slide door, and as you can see, that's an exterior door. We have a walkout basement. So this is already an opening here. So basically when you would walk in, and where this opening is, we're actually going to put a barn door here. But where you walk in, this corner right here, that's actually going to be a vanity with a mirror above, and you can see the water supply lines there. Those are going to have to be smoothed over. And then coming from left to right in that area right there, there's going to be a shower on the floor. So this wall space is going to come over, and it's going to come back and then to the right of the stack. So you can see we did have the stack replaced. Here's just to kind of show you the footage of the ground being dug up, and they're not quite done yet. They're still going to have to do some more digging. Of course, we got to run the drain for the shower. And then this corner over here, I know this is kind of dark since we don't have any lighting here yet, but our toilet will be over here in this corner. So like I said, super excited. I've already pretty much picked out all of my materials that we're going to do for the bathroom, so we're just in the process of getting stuff ordered. But this is the groundwork. We've got to make sure that everything is good. We've got to run into the existing plumbing for the toilet to make it just as cost efficient as possible. We had another location we wanted it in, but this would this would be best for our pocketbook if we do it right by where your stack is, so you can connect to what's already there. We're already going to have to, like I said, do some run some electrical, but we're right here next to electric panel, so it will not be that hard at all. So this is basically phase 1. We're going to show you some more footage coming up. This is a project we're going to be working on for a couple of weeks, and I'll actually give you some footage later on with the contractors working. What they're coming back to do next is continue to dig and finish the plumbing running from the upstairs, which will involve, of course, not having any access to plumbing upstairs. So there's always some type of inconvenience involved. Like right now I've got a huge pile of dirt and cement in my basement. So any project, any major construction in your house, you're always going to have some inconvenience that you have to live around. I'm used to that. I already know that. But yeah, so we are looking to get everything roughed in and for plumbing wise within the next day or so, and then we can start to get our framing in. So I've already ordered my shower base, and I will come back to you guys and show you the drawings that I've done, as well as just a compilation of the materials and all the fixtures and finishes that I've chose, so you can get a good idea of where we're going with this lovely bathroom. Because I told my husband, you know, a lot of people, they put in a basement bathroom and they're like, oh, it's just a basement. Not in Tiara's house. This is not going to look like a basement bathroom, and I am so excited because I get to build it from scratch all on my own, exactly what I want to do. So I am super ecstatic about it, and you guys will be too, especially after you see again once I say that we are going to be around $3,500 on this project. Might end up being a little bit more with construction costs, but that's the goal. That's the budget. You always want to set a budget that you want to be around, knowing that yes, it can go up a little bit, but you always want to have something in mind. So guys, stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. Thank you for following me. Subscribe to my page if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night.